Okay, here, Mike here from Sky Include. Today, it's getting towards the end of 2020 and it's all about the holidays. So there might be some gifting of Handshake domains. I thought it'd be helpful for those, maybe one, to maybe inspire people to gift domains. Two, if you receive one, I'm sending a few to some friends that might use these, hopefully. And you might be receiving this and say, why? What is this? What do I do with this? So hopefully this video helps you out. I'll send this linked video to people I gifted to. Essentially, it's the new Web 3.0, the decentralized web. These are domain names on these on the blockchain. I know that sounds really weird, at least now in 2020, even for me. But the point is, you own them, or you control them, and you can update them on the blockchain to point to your site or other sites rather than being at a registrar. So that's pretty powerful, right? So I'll talk a little bit more. Plus maybe just watch this video and see what you can do with it to give you some ideas. So for now, most likely you'll use Namebase. The gifting process is done in Namebase. I'm gonna gift Hag. It's a funny one. So to gift it, you simply go into the domain manager of your domain. Sorry, I'm not going to show you others in our account, but this one I'll show. Gift the domain. So your name, Mike. Be careful and make sure you type in the domain correctly. Happy holidays. And then send. And it will show you a real quick receipt. So I'm going to show you what the person receiving this looks like so that if you're receiving this, I'll document that. Let's get into that. Okay, so we're receiving this domain. The email will look like this. It'll come from Namebase. It will say, Mike, gifted you name. Notice there's a dot because this is actually TLD. So you could have Mike.hag. And it says, this I think is what I wrote. And receiver clicks the received claim your name. So click that button. And if you don't have an account in Namebase, you'll need to make one. I'll go through this process right now. So this is the page, gifted, claim, quick admin, terms, privacy, agree. You can sign up with your GitHub or email. And then you need to, of course, get the email verification. You'll get the email and you will authorize the device. You'll be whitelisted and then you'll need to log back in again. Okay, so we made an account. So go to our dashboard. You'll have your account here. Notice you'll have the domain. I don't even think it shows his history. So it's basically the domain here. You can go manage all and see your all, but you'll have this one that somebody cool like me gifted you. Click manage. So now this is the DNS settings. You could even sell it, but if somebody gifted to you, maybe not. People could offer to buy it from you. Maybe not. You could gift it to somebody else again. But essentially, it should also have didn't lose the DNS settings. So if the other person helped you set up something, you can do that. But I just want to show you how to use this, okay? The point of this is to get more people to use it because more people that use it means more adoption. And of course, that's going to help me as somebody actively supporting this movement and others like me. So that's why I'm trying to get more people. So in Namebase, you can use, they have a few products. Redirects is to redirect it somewhere else. But I'm going to show you the dLinks, which is something brand new that just came out this December 2020. Go here. You can watch the promo video. But basically, get started. And it's essentially a list of links to maybe your blog, your Twitter, your Facebook, other social media. This is choose your domain, which is hag. Next, your root name, or you could do like mike.hag if you wanted, but let's just do it on a root. Name, hag. I think that means show it. Profile image. So I'm going to upload a hag witch. Of course, this is Creative Commons, and get this off Pixabay or other free images, or use your real photo. So there's the hag. You can add your Twitter. I'm not going to have a Twitter. Let's show the name. Add a new link. Okay, Twitter. Let's say my.hag. So actually I do have this my.hag. Okay, and then you turn this on. And now you have it there. You can of course add more and more. And you can drag and drop them. It's pretty straightforward, hopefully, for you. Customize. You can make a different. I think that's a little bit cooler. Huh? You can do different colors. It's basically a simple page builder. Okay. And now this is the cool part. It's actually posting it onto the Skynet, which is the decentralized hosting. And it's out. You can of course share it on Twitter. You can copy the URL. And that is done. So that's one thing you can do. And the other one is a little bit more advanced, and so how would you get to this? Hag. Again, it's not going to work on browsers by default, so there's a tool called HNS.2, but it's here, okay? If you have it installed, you could just type in hag directly. So if somebody does that, you can see hag here, and then this links to my.hag, which is a subdomain on it, which then you could also issue more people to have, like mom.hag, etc. The other thing you can do if you want to be a little bit more advanced is you could go into the Nomad web, which is a decentralized social network using your name as the username. So these are people that have verified they own that domain. So why does that mean anything? Here's one of our videos, Sky Include. Why is that interesting? We have a video about that. We have two videos about that, but the main difference from like Facebook or Twitter is you own your identity and you own your content. So your identity is your Handshake name, and second, the content you can actually export or delete if you ever wanted to. It's because it's yours. You don't have some TOS, you check a box and then later you get your account deleted, your content deleted. So that's the real power of this, and that's why we want more people to join this movement. And that's why I think this gifting is a great process. Hopefully maybe you'll inspire to give some to your friends or family, or you can receive it and use it. Don't just, keep it in your box and squat on it and hope you can sell it. Hopefully it's worth a lot more later, but the idea of these is not really just buying and squatting and flipping. The point of these is owning and building and sharing, and that's my passion. That's what Sky Include is all about. So I hope this helps you out. You can now be on the decentralized web. It's not 100% decentralized, but it's moving there. We're moving there. So the point of it, the real long-term point of it is the domain is totally decentralized, meaning on a blockchain, meaning the IP addresses, the DNS settings is all throughout the web, right, at different nodes. And the other point is the server is on a decentralized web. There's not one server that can get DDoS attacked, that can get taken down by a centralized groups. It's on multiple computers all around the world, and that would be pretty hard to block because it's everywhere. It's in the cloud, it's in the sky, it's in the internet. That's what we believe the internet is about. That's what we're trying to do here, is make the internet great again, make it what it's meant to be. I remember in the 90s in the 2000s, and it was way more open than now, where you're afraid of getting shut down, your account getting blocked, content not working. This is what we're trying to do. So hopefully if you receive the domain, please try to use it. Please try to spread the word. The incentive is we want to get the world to be using it. And I have a lot more guides as well on skyinclude.com or setup.skyinclude if you're in the Handshake domain world. Would love to help you out more, and any kind of feedback, liking, subscribing, sharing, and adopting. Thank you.